you. Hi. Hi. Oh, it's a good boy. Good morning. Oh, bite me. He wants to love you. Oh, bite. I love bite. You know, cats are weird. Cats are so weird. Ow! I love you. Don't bite me. Now you're down here rubbing on my leg. It's all about the treats, isn't it? So, happy, what day is it today? It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Whew. Yesterday was weird. Didn't feel good last night. My face was so red. And I felt like strange. I don't know. I really think it's because I'm 50 and a half. I think my body's starting to do bizarre things. Plus sinuses. And anyway, I started off to a better start today. Back to reality. And it's hard because my house is so Christmassy and cheerful. The aura that you get around the holidays, like you kind of get sucked into it, and there's all this focus on just being together and, you know, making sure everyone has a gift and everybody's happy and healthy, and if they're not, taking care of them, and just like the main focus is on what you're going to eat for the holidays and who you're going to see, and just relaxing and making it special, right? And we do that because it's important. It's important to stop and slow down and just focus on your family. And then all of a sudden January hits and it's like, when do I have a break next? Like, when do I? And at least the sun's out now, which is why I picked up my camera, because it was so cheerful, because it was like gloomy and rainy for days and awful. And here in Connecticut, honestly, I'd rather have a snowstorm than a rainstorm in January, because all you get with rain is the gray woods, the gray sky, and the wet, and it's blah, blah. So I am at the high school. I'm here waiting for Thomas. Worked for about 4.5 hours and caught up on several things and quoted a couple good things, and it was very productive and focused. Yeah, I was very proud of myself, because one of my goals for this new year is to compartmentalize my brain so that when I'm at work, I'm at work. When I'm at home, I'm at home. Focusing on certain things at certain times, because it's very hard for people like me to not have things zooming and zinging all over the place at all the time. It's good to be back and working. Like John even said yesterday, Julie, you really need to get out of the house and go to the office where there's people. And there's not that, like, a lot of people. Most of them are on the phone, but at least a few come in and out. And at least I'm getting out of the house and having a different mental focus, because sometimes we all just need to refocus our brains. You know, you have to do something a little bit different. It helps, especially if you have like anxiety and depression. If you stay in the same rut over and over, you sort of get stuck there. So this is what I was talking about yesterday, that even though I could clean my house for 5 hours, it won't feel productive, because I've been in my house so much over the past couple weeks, and I start to feel kind of like sad and dark and ugh, you know. Yeah, it's good to get out of there. And I need to take the Christmas stuff down eventually, but it always makes me feel sad because I like it so much. So I'll leave it up for now, but I will. One year, Sarah, like, I think it was like when Sarah was first going to college. Oh, look at that sun. Holy moly. So weird. It was like a freak rainstorm we just had. Now the sun is just pouring through. But she was going off to college, and it was like the same week. And she had been home for a long Christmas break. I think it was her first year of college. So we had so much fun together. It might have, I don't even know, whatever year it was. Things were kind of tough at home. And I really enjoyed having her around, and she was leaving. And the same day that she left, like John drove her up to school, I took the Christmas tree down. I was like crying and, oh, I'm so miserable. Oh my God. And I was like, why did I do that to myself? Wow. Weird. It was really warm today. I was driving over here from work and the sky got like really dark gray and just poured for about 2 minutes. You can see it behind me. See it? It's kind of like a thunderstorm, but in January. And without thunder and lightning. And now it's moving past, but I guess it's supposed to get real cold again. I've had a lot of rain, which is weird for January. I remember last year we were having snowstorm after snowstorm. We had like weekend and weekend and weekend of, you know, small amounts of snow, not like massive snow, but not rain. It's weird. Whatever. Look at, it looks like I have freckles. I have a lot of freckles on my face from the sun shining. Let's go, Toma. Chili in the crock pot. I started white chicken chili this morning. How good is that? Huh? Yeah, I'm ahead of the game. Put the stuff in the crock pot and press the button so we'd have dinner. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but okay, any day now, Thomas. Come pick me up, come pick me up, come pick me up, and then I'm gonna get here, and then I'm like, da 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 da. Let's go, da 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 da. I'm the only one with the kid who loves to play music for hours and 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 hours. It's beautiful. I just said to myself, there's got to be a rainbow because of the sun. Yeah, look how beautiful. It's so bright on that end. Beautiful rainbow. I knew it. I was looking out the window and I'm like, I bet you there's a rainbow. That was so cool. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, it's sunny. Oh, it's raining. There's probably a rainbow. And I turned around and sure enough, there it is. Right back there. Bright as can be. Beautiful. My car's mad at me because I took my seatbelt off. I'm just saying.
I love this tripod. Sorry, I stole it.
I love your tripod that you stole from me too. Ow! Fudge. Put my tape away.
Jesus, bro.
This is white chicken chili. Sarah said it looks like barf.
Looks like bar vomit.
But it smells really good.
It does smell really good when I walk in the house.
It really smells good. It's not too tomatoey. Clean up, I cooked.
You're gonna get drunk. You two of you are gonna drink this bottle of champagne. You're both gonna be cocked drunk.
What?
Right, Julie?
No.
It's not even New Year's Eve.
We're just
It's
having...
freaking Wednesday.
We're
Okay? Wednesday is not a good enough reason to open up a bottle of champagne.
She wants to have it.
She wants to have it.
Because I don't have work tomorrow, then I work 5 consecutive
We were
days.
supposed to open it on New Year's and nobody had any. We have to toast Happy New Year on January 4th because...
I hate it.
Thank you.
A lot of beverages again. I have water, coffee, and champagne. Lit.
Oh, yeah, you can...
Way too much.
No, stop eating. Stop. I made dinner. Why are you still eating?
I'm still hungry. I only had a little bowl of this chicken.
Have something
Have some more.
more substantial than a handful of peanuts.
They have some fruits and
not
vegetables, but you haven't bought any.
Oh, there are no vegetables. I would have had plenty of vegetables. Because I'm
Henry, get out of the garbage. Come on. Let's go outside.
You're not gonna have this. You don't really have any champagne flutes.
I actually do somewhere.
Your EMT, because she's like a nursing student, and she was like, the amount of people that I had to take to the hospital for drinking vodka Red Bulls was insane.
I don't know what's wrong with me today, but it's very gloomy. It's very dark. It's raining. It's cold. So yeah, maybe that's what's wrong with me. I'm just grumpy. It's like Monday, but it's Tuesday. I finally printed the phone